Hello and welcome to day 12 of this 14-day morning yoga journey. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Today's practice will be all about sparking your inner fire. So we'll move through quite a dynamic, fiery practice to really help you connect with your personal power and with your inner strength. So let's begin. We'll sit cross-legged to start. You can rest your hands on your knees. Close your eyes down if it feels good. Feel your shoulders relax down your back. And then sitting up nice and tall. And becoming aware of your breath here now. Start to take some nice slow, conscious deep breaths at your own pace. Allowing your breath to draw you into the present moment this morning. One more conscious deep breath. We'll start to connect to our inner fire now with a type of pranayama called breath of fire. This is an energizing and cleansing type of breath work. What it involves is a forceful exhale out through your nose. So as you're exhaling, you can think of pulling the muscles of your abdomen back towards your spine. And in this way, you're forcibly expelling the air out of your lungs. And then the inhale happens naturally. So you don't really have to think about the inhale. And you can be quite quick with this. So it would look like and sound like this. So really pulling the belly button back and in as you exhale through your nose. Let's start together. Inhale. And then forceful exhale out through the nose. Keep going at your own pace as quick as feels good to you. Twenty more rounds. Five, two, one. Hold the exhale out, feeling into the emptiness of your breath. Inhale deep. Hold the air in at the top, feeling the fullness, the expansiveness of this. Beautiful. Releasing that as you're ready. Inhale, we'll start to move. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, twisting. Bring right hand to left knee, left arm back behind you. Twist from your belly. Maybe look over your left shoulder. Beautiful. One more breath here in spinal twist. Inhale back to center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, other side. Left hand to right knee, right arm behind you. Spine growing tall as you twist from your belly and look over your right shoulder. One more breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring arms down beside you. And then from here, we'll come onto all fours, tabletop position for cat and cow. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale, drop your belly towards the mat. Look forward, open into your heart space. Exhale, reverse the motion. Tuck your tailbone round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, belly drops, look forward. Exhale, round the upper back, push into hands and knees, chin reaching towards your chest. Once more. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. Coming back to a neutral spine, walk your hands a little bit further out in front of you for downward facing dog. Spread wide through all 10 fingers, root down through all 4 corners of your hand. Tuck your toes under, pick your knees up, and then send your hips up and back to the sky. Beautiful. Option to take a deep bend through both knees in downward facing dog, or perhaps you pedal out your legs, bending into one knee, straightening through the other. One more breath here. From here, wave your torso forward to high plank. Think of stacking your shoulders above your wrists and a nice straight spine. We'll pause here for 2 more breaths, feeling the heat building in your body. You could always drop your knees down if you prefer. Well done. Push down through the hands. Send your hips up and back to the sky. Downward facing dog. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Looking forward, and then you can walk or step to the front of your mat for forward fold. Option to bend your knees here in this first forward fold. One more breath here. Inhale, rise up to standing, reach your arms up to the sky. Maybe look up as you take a back bend. And exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Bringing your hands to your waist now. Feel your right leg root into your mat. Bring your left knee into your chest. Single-legged mountain pose. One more deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. From here, step the left foot to the back of your mat for a high lunge. Left heel lifts. Keep a deep bend in your right knee. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale here. On your next inhale, open twist. Reach right arm back, left arm forward. Looking off to the side. Beautiful. One deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Warrior 2. Windmill your arms around, bringing them parallel to the floor. Drop your left heel down and turn your left toes towards the long edge of your mat. Deep bend into your front knee. Beautiful. Looking over your right fingertips, feel your legs strong as you root your feet into the mat. Pause here for 2 more breaths. Really dialing into your inner warrior, into your inner strength, your inner power, your confidence, determination. As you're ready, straighten through your right leg, triangle pose. Shift your hips to the back of your mat and then tick-tock your arms to 6 and 12 o'clock. Let your right hand rest anywhere on your leg that feels good. It can be quite high up even. Stack your shoulders. You can gaze down to the floor, off to the side, or maybe up to your left fingertips. Beautiful. One more breath here in triangle Trikonasana. Use your core to rise up. Goddess pose. So facing the long edge of your mat, turning your toes out slightly. Deep bend into your knees. Sink your hips low. Think of reaching your knees back behind you. Feel how this switches on your glutes. Hands can be at prayer. We'll take one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands to your knees, twisted goddess. Dip the left shoulder in as you look over your right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Other side. Rise back to center. Dip right shoulder in and look over your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center, straighten through your legs, and we'll step up to the top of your mat for the other side. Root your left leg down into your mat now. Bring your right knee into your chest. Pause here for a deep breath in single-legged mountain pose. When you're ready, step right foot to the back of your mat. High lunge, right heel lifts, deep bend into your left knee. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale here. Open twist. Reach your right arm forward, left arm back, twisting towards your left. Beautiful. Windmill your arms around, warrior two. Ooh, nearly fell over. So dropping your right heel down to the mat, right toes point to the long edge of your mat. Deep bend in your left knee, arms parallel to the ground. Take 2 breaths here to tune into your inner warrior. Feel your strength, your stamina, your determination. Straighten through your left leg for triangle pose. Shift your hips to the back of your mat. Reach left arm over left leg. Stack your shoulders. Choose a gaze that feels good for your neck. Perhaps you look up to right fingertips. Beautiful. One more breath here. Use your core to rise up. This time, turn all 10 toes to point forward. You can stay where you are. I'll just come to face you. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, folding forward. You can always have a bend in your knees here for forward fold. If it feels good, walk your hands in between your feet. Let your head hang heavy. Bring the weight a little bit more into your toes rather than your heels. Beautiful. One more breath here. Coming up to a halfway lift. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, rising up to standing, stepping back up to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Maybe take a back bend as you look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, step to the back of your mat for one more high plank, keeping your hips in line with the rest of your body. Option to drop your knees down. 2 breaths here. Let's all drop the knees down. Bend into your elbows, lower your chest all the way to the floor. Sphinx pose. Lifting your head and torso, your head and chest rather. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Palms face down, or maybe you interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders down your back, looking forward. Think of reaching your chest through your arms here. Let's take 4 more breaths in Sphinx pose. Let your elbows open out wide. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Push up to tabletop. Bring your hips back towards your heels for child's pose. One more breath in child's pose. And then when you're ready, you can come up to a kneeling position. So you can either kneel or sit cross-legged, whichever feels best. And we'll do one more breath practice here called Lion's Breath. And this is a really good breath practice for clearing any stagnant energy or emotional blockages that you might have. And it's a fun one as well. So for this, you're just going to bring your hands up towards your head and make fists. We'll inhale here. And then as you exhale, spread your fingers wide, stick your tongue out of your mouth, open your eyes wide, and then you can make like a lion roaring noise. So it would be like this. Inhale. I told you it was a fun one. So let's do 4 of those together. Just have fun with it. Let go. No one's watching. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes. Stick out your tongue. Hands spread wide. 2, 3 more. Inhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Bring your hands to your knees. You can close your eyes down if it feels good. And just take a moment here to really feel into the energies within your body. Noticing how you're feeling here. Take one releasing deep breath here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sighing it out. We'll close the practice together here. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Closing by chanting the sacred sound of the universe, Om, followed by Shanti, which means peace, 3 times, beginning with an inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you're ready, you can open your eyes and come back to your space. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. I hope that you enjoyed that practice. I would love to hear in the comments below how you found it and how you're feeling now. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.